Hi guys, this is a video to suggest to y'all what is the best arsenal setup with gun bucks and gold. So let us start with the assault rifles. With the assault rifles, I definitely suggest this thing. In lower levels it's very useful, but in higher levels it turns out to be useless. So this thing is really good for your gun bucks. And coming up to the destroyer, which I highly recommend because it's very difficult to get gold, and once you get gold you really want to spend it on a good weapon. And if you're totally into assault rifles that's automatic, I would suggest you all to go for the destroyer because it's an amazing gun. And if you're able to save up gold to level 34, then definitely you can go for the juggernaut. But if you're not able to do that, I highly recommend the destroyer, and you can definitely upgrade it. And the total cost would be around 2000 gold, whereas the juggernaut is 2700, so you would be saving 700 gold. And the juggernaut deals 409 damage, whereas the destroyer deals 386 damage, so there's not much of a difference. And both of them have almost the um, same power-ups, so I would suggest you to go for the destroyer. If you're able to save up, then definitely go up for the juggernaut. It's a good gun for 2700 gold. And for gun bucks in the higher levels, if you really like assault rifles and automatic, then it's better if you have a lot of gun bucks. You really want to spend, instead of buying the mamba or anything else, or the vampire or anything else, I truly recommend, if you don't have the gold, you can just blindly go for lifestealer if you really like assault rifles, because of its vampirism, and it does around 230 damage. That's pretty average. Now let's go to shotguns. Shotguns, in the lower levels, I definitely suggest the Dead Dealer. It's an awesome gun. Anyone with level 5 should start off with the Dead Dealer, and once you start off with the Dead Dealer, you can survive till level 16. And some people are even using it up to level 20, upgrading it to max level 5. But I suggest just save up your gold for other better weapons and max it up to level 3 and use it up to level 16. And it's the best shotgun to be used up to level 16. And yes, with coming up to the next shotgun, many people have recommended onslaught. It's a good gun for 43,720 gun bucks. It's an okay weapon, but for your gun bucks, when it comes to gun bucks and higher levels, I would suggest the traitor. I've used this traitor and I've actually picked it up, and I've got a killing spree just by picking up the gun. And that's why I recommend the traitor. Brawler is good too, but I suggest traitor is really good. It's really awesome. And however, for your gun bucks, if you have a lot of gun bucks, then I also suggest the remedy. But remedy is the most popular gun. However, there's a tie between remedy and traitor. I don't know. I You can go for anything you like. This gives health, but the traitor, you can chase your enemies from behind the back and they won't be able to run away from you because you reduce the enemy's movement speed, and it does good damage too. So you can go for the traitor or the remedy. That's what I would suggest with your gun bucks. And if you have gold, I truly recommend the ranger. I have bought the ranger myself because I was totally into shotguns and I wanted to invest all my gold in shotguns, and I couldn't save up to level 34, because if I could have saved up to level 34 instead of buying the ranger, which is an awesome gun and it's the most powerful shotgun. It deals the more maximum damage. It deals more damage than the porcupine also. So if I could save up 2800 gold, I would have till level 34, I would have gone for the porcupine. But because I couldn't save up, I went for the ranger, and I'm not disappointed because in higher levels people are coming up with ranger and remedy. And I truly suggest porcupine and ranger. Both are amazing with gold. You can go for anything, and both have the same, that is deals damage over time. It has fire damage that makes people burn. So with gold you can go for ranger and porcupine. Now coming up to rifles. Rifles, many people do the mistake of buying Undertaker. That's what I've done. Instead of buying the Undertaker, I would suggest you all to go for Falcon. In lower levels and higher levels, it's very useful gun, and it doesn't cost much gun bucks too. And once you get the headshot damage, it is really amazing. It does really good headshot damage. So you can max it up to level 5 also, it's not a problem, or level 3 also, it's not a problem, but it's overall a good gun. I've faced Punisher many a times, and I found this gun also to be good for the cost. It's just 21,700 gun bucks, so this seems like a good gun too. But when you want to buy a gun with gold, I would definitely suggest the Thanatos. It's just 800 gold, and maybe when you upgrade it, it may cost not much. So people always, rather than buying the liquidator for so much of gold, I would suggest, if you're very rich, you want to pay money, that's not a problem. But if you don't have that much gold, I would definitely suggest you to buy the Thanatos. It's an amazing gun, you can definitely buy it, and it's a true sniper, and the magazine size is only one. It has few bullets, and this is the most powerful sniper with gun bucks. Yeah, and with gun bucks in the lower levels, I suggested uh, Falcon and Punisher, but in the higher levels, if you have a lot of gun bucks, you can definitely go for Prometheus or Iceberg. Both of them are all twin weapons, one with ice and one with fire. But Iceberg seems to be cheaper in gun bucks and more reasonable compared to Prometheus. So this is what I would suggest. If you have gold, definitely I would suggest the Liquidator, and better than that, I would suggest you to save your gold and blindly go for Thanatos. Coming to machine guns with for lower levels and higher levels, this gun is really amazing. Even in higher levels, if you have max it up to level 5, I have faced people with the Hurricane with level 5, and they're doing really good damage. It does a damage of 182 when it's level 3, and it does a damage of 277 when it's level 5. So you can use this in lower levels and higher levels, and it costs around 24,000 gun bucks. So for gun bucks, this is a good gun to buy. And if you have gold, uh, this is a quite popular gun, Armageddon. But I would suggest for gold, you go for Pain. Pain is a good gun. It does good damage of 360 plus damage. I've seen the max up to 420 also. So what I would suggest, if you have gold and you're really into machine guns, then you buy Pain. And for gun bucks in the higher levels, I would suggest the Jack Frost 2, because it's really powerful. It does a damage of around 316 or 318 damage, which is pretty good. And Annihilator, I have never seen this gun, but it costs only 2,300. They put a 20% sale, so seems like a good gun, but you have to save up all this gold till level 34. So if you're totally into machine guns, you can buy this. Now pistols and knives, I don't think these are very useful in the game, so let's not waste gold and gun bucks on pistols and knives. Let's directly or we can just see the pistols which cost gun bucks, because gold, see, you can buy the Eagle with this much amount of gun bucks. Let's not waste gold on pistols. This is the best pistol you could get with gun bucks, and the best knife that you could get with gun bucks is the Sudoku. And yes, it's definitely wise not to waste gold on pistols and knives. And coming to your jacket, I would suggest max it up to level 17. And for the head, uh, I would I have I like three favorite in the head, and out of the three, I like the best of the best. So out of the three, the first one is the hard hat because it reduces headshot damage. Now, headshot damage when you play with pros, this is totally useful because here everybody is going to be aiming for the head, and everybody is going to be having really wonderful snipers who are going to really target the head. So hard hat is a good helmet. And the next is the fumigator, and it restores 25% health after every kill. So I really like this. And I also like the dart stalker because it deals extra increased headshot damage. So if you're really good at taking headshots, then I suggest go for this helmet. But from these three, I still choose fumigator as the best because you're rewarded once you get a kill, you get 25% of health. And when it comes to legs, in legs, I don't suggest you to buy anything other than the Panther because I feel Panther is the best. You get 20% increased movement speed. Now that's wonderful because when you're using machine guns,